football match between Manchester United and Monterrey. Europa League football match. This is the PES 21 simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this game. Thank you.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, I've always admired this striker, Sesko, Peter, because he's got that flair to his game, that swagger. You see a lot of it in his clever link-up play, and he's making movements inside the box. His anticipation and decision-making are second to none.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. So it's away we go then. Bruno Fernandes. Corona. He is just caressing the ball. De Ligt attempts a clearance. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, good spread, and that could set him on his way. It's a mighty effort, and somehow he's managed to miss it.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Konami. And there's the shot! Lacking in accuracy.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Menu. Ugarte. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Looking here to chip it through. Tries to get it clear. It's really well manoeuvred. Shaw. Martial providing an outlet on that flank.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Ugarte. Menu. Martinez. Shaw. Now he's off and running. Canales. And it's played forward. That is a brilliant interception. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes looks to the other side. And now the breakaway. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's neat. Oliver Torres.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
He's going to be disappointed with that. That is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Lenu forwards with intent. Martial. It's a lovely neat pass. Menu. Oliver Torres. And it's Martial. And it is a corner. And he thumps it clear. Well, there's a probing ball. Brilliantly cut out. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Oh, now here's a good battle. There's the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Ball. Shot a goal! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Played towards the other side. Corona. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Menu. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Laid out wide. Proves too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence will give you time to second-guess yourself.
That's a nice ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's been drilled forward. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
De Ligt. Diogo Dalot, gently done. Bruno Fernandes. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking...
Tries a shot! It's really well cleared. Big chance, corner. Backward it goes. Oh, that's nice. Does really well to win the ball there. Matches could. He's gone for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Really well manoeuvred. Lisandro Martinez gets across to intercept that. Oh, good ball!
Corona really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He has found the way through. Canales. Corona. Oliver Torres. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Moved on forwards. Lisandro Martinez tries to clear. Now here's the delivery.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
And it's Oliver Torres. Challenge there, uncompromising. Sheshko. And reclaimed it in a trice. It's a look and plays it forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Martial. Can he finish? Goal!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Ugarte is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Martinez. And he goes cross-field. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. And it's played forward. Sheshko. Shaw. Menu. Real chance! He'll try to keep this alive. Canales gets good distance on it. Menu. Matías Cunha. And a chance! He's got himself an absolute peach. Manchester United are back on level terms.
I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted at such a response.
Diogo Dallo. De Ligt, aim forwards. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Clearly not happy with that. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Lisandro Martinez attempts a clearance. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Chance to shoot! Shaw, aim forwards. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. Decent progress down the left. Cross goes in there.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Martial clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. And he's dealt with that well. And it's Ugarte. Nice control. And the counter is on. Oliver Torres. Lisandro Martinez gets over and intercepts. Šeško. Maciej Cunha. Steaming on goalwards. Šeško. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Play for a throw. Now it's Maciej Cunha. Can he deliver? Aimed in towards the centre. Corona. Cut it out. Menu. Martinez. Shaw. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Goes for goal! This looks promising. There's the header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Šeško clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Martial. Diogo Dalot cuts out the pass. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes forwards and with intent. Matheus Cunha. Šeško! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Shaw, gently done. Out towards the flank. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Trice, and they are soaring! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Bruno Fernandes. Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. That has been cleared. Showing good feet. Nice physical challenge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Menu. Throw it. Matheus Cunha, clipped into space. Is having a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Martial looking to get on the end of this. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. And it's played forward. Menu. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Forwards and with intent. Great defending, strong and determined. Ugarte is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Šeško. Ugarte. And it's Ugarte. Martial. Oh, can he get onto this?
Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's really well manoeuvred. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. De Ligt. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Over to the left. Calmly anticipates. Cleared away. And that is out of play. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Can he find the finish? It's off target and by quite a way. Torres, aim forwards.
Martial really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
De Ligt shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. And that's aimed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Canales. And it's Canales. Oliver Torres. And it's lofted through here. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's a goal kick. Lisandro Martinez, head over towards the opposite flank. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Menu. Sesko. Sesko! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Manchester United lost themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Some good work on the right flank here. Matheus Cunha! Matheus Cunha! That's a hit, the save was firm.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Been knocked clear, and it's Shaw. And it's played forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's really well manoeuvred. Lisandro Martinez cuts it out. Matheus Cunha. That's nice and simple for the keeper. Canales. Aim forwards. Lisandro Martinez attempts a clearance. That has found him in acres of space. And can he finish it? Bruno Fernandes. Lobbed in behind. Has a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Moved on forwards. Lisandro Martinez makes the interception. De Ligt. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Great run on the overlap here. Lovely feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shaw wins the duel this time. De Ligt. Martinez. Shaw chooses to go cross-field. Has a quick glance. It's run loose here. Bruno Fernandes. it's Oliver Torres. Searching pass he's played there. Deer gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt forwards and with intent. Ugarte. Now it's Matheus Cunha. He is through here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he shoots! Bruno Fernandes plays it short. It's Menu. Shoots! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. A truly wicked strike. Nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Lisandro Martinez played out to the left flank. That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. Shaw. Šeško! Oh, almost a sixth! And it's Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Great chance! It's going to go a long way. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ball by the goalkeeper. Nicely intercepted. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Hit into the middle. Oh, smashing header! Pinged towards the front line. Well read, nice interception. Shaw. Diogo Dalot. Lofted upfield. And there's the end of the first half. had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. So off we go once more. Šeško.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he cuts out the supply. Diogo Dalot. And it's Shaw. Menu. Shaw. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Played down the flank. Ugarte. Right, up he goes! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Aim forwards. Menu. Šeško. Now it's Maciej Cunha. Šeško. Can he finish? They scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys. Martial looks to get on the end of this. Lovely bit of skill. Martial, it's Martial! A terrific save.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Lisandro Martinez gets it clear. Moved on forwards. Lisandro Martinez with the clearance. There's the delivery. Well cut out. Margin for error there at all. Approach does pay off here. Driven forward. Sergio Ramos up towards the front line. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And they can counter here. Šeško. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. He's beaten the last man. Corona. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Maciej Cunha. Maciej Cunha. Spread out to the left. That's very neat. Tries to get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Ugarte, gently done. Big chance! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Šeško probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Šeško! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Sergio Ramos is there and he can get that clear. Martial. Matheus Cunha. Delicate ball and it needs to be. And it's Oliver Torres. Oh, red. Nice interception. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Matheus Cunha. Oh, easy pickings there. Played out to the right. And that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Reduces across. Last-ditch defense. Applies the finish! It's a loose ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's good play. So who's he picking out? Very nicely done. And here's Oliver Torres. Looking for a decent ball in. Oliver Torres. Chance for a shot! Tries a deft little ball. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to clear it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oliver Torres. Corona. That has been knocked clear. It's a throw. Played into the middle. Bayindir claims it, and the danger passes. Aim forwards. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. And it's Ugarte, succumbs to the pressure. Corona absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's an imaginative pass. Come loose. Could be danger here. Oh, what a climb! It wasn't a great header in the end.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Moved on forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Now the cross. Climbs up big! He's got a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Šeško, he's had a shot! Without the best in the keeper.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Gets it away. Ugarte. Šeško. Out to the right. Hit into the middle. Ugarte does really well to win the ball there.
I suppose he was being forced to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Back to the goalkeeper. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. And it's played forward. Looking to break at pace. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's hoisted clear. Great defending, strong and determined. It's really well manoeuvred. Lisandro Martinez clears it away. Oh, it's been flattened there. Šeško. And it's Ugarte. Ugarte goes on a charge down the left. Corona. Forward it goes. Lisandro Martinez gets over and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes. Decent chance! Oh, it's come loose. And he's there to get it away. Bruno Fernandes. So what can they make of this? Corona, probing pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Goes for a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Shaw. Real chance here. And the shot! Aim forwards. Lisandro Martinez. Oh, they could be caught out here. Lisandro Martinez. And the keeper's got it again. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Forwards and with intent. Can he latch on to this? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And the pass is intercepted. Martinez. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. That is lovely. Now then, the ball's come loose. And claimed it back swiftly. Shaw. Now here's the delivery. Up he goes! Decent chance. That is a fine delivery. Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. De Ligt. De Ligt shifted upfield. Šeško. Undelicate. Šeško! He's put his foot right through that one.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
This looks sharp. And it's played forward. That's an excellent interception. Shaw, who does have an assist to his name. Martinez. De Ligt, forwards and with intent. And it's Ugarte. Ugarte. Nice touch. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Chance, surely! has been cleared. Ugarte. Now this could be a chance. Menu tries to dink it through. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Corona. Ambitious ball here. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. It's a lovely, neat pass. Keeper's got good distance on that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Moved on forwards. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Oh, delicate chip through. He's in space and looking for options. Oliver Torres. Corona. Diogo Dalot, aim forwards. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. That's a nicely weighted pass. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Menu. De Ligt forwards and with intent. Ugarte played with finesse. Sergio Ramos is there and he can get that clear. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez moved on forwards. That's a simple one for the keeper. And he's managed to get free. Shapes to suit! Has been knocked clear. It's an inviting looking ball that. Do have a chance to counter here. And it's Martial. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, sweet feet. Picks it up out wide. It's out for a goal kick. forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Martinez. Diogo Dalot. Menu. Diogo Dalot. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Oh, it's played into the area. Takes a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that. Clears it away. And they've got a throw. Matheus Cunha! Oh, terrific save.
Matheus Cunha clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
They've played it short, and it's Ugarte. Fired deep towards the back post. Canales proves too strong. Menu. That's really well manoeuvred. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! And he's heaved it away. Martial. Moved on forwards. Menu. Šeško. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Shaw, and that's aimed into the middle. And it's Shaw. That has been cut short. Šeško. Now it's Matheus Cunha! Now the best in the keeper.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Šeško. And the finish! Oh, such a clever touch. shot! Sergio Ramos. Aim forwards. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Martinez. There's a probing ball, nicely intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Into the last 5 minutes. And it's played forward. Shaw. He's found a way through. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corona. Oh, can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. Shaw thinks one through. Canales. And it's played forward. Corona. Nice interception, well timed. Shaw. Martinez. De Ligt, aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Lisandro Martinez cuts out the pass. Shaw. Martinez, and he goes cross-field. That's really well manoeuvred. De Ligt cuts it out. Great ball if he can get there. Chance! To a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
How many? Just how many? Forwards, Martial, now he's off and running. Diogo Dalot. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. That's too far for anyone. Shaw. That has been cut short. Martial. Oh, they could break here. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot, forwards and with intent. Over to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. What a climb! He's kept it out, that's a great save. Bruno Fernandes goes short. Here's the header! Can he spark a counter here? Martial. Quick ball upfield. Bruno Fernandes. Laid back in. Bit too much weight on the pass. Canales. Quality ball. Martial is onto it in a flash. De Ligt. Martinez. Diogo Dalot. And it's played forward. Carries far too far and out of play. He's got away. Canales. Oliver Torres. Brings it to a close. Manchester United have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United certainly produced a lovely